Konnichiwa, mina boku wa Jeremy desu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. And today is the final announcement of guests for Anime Revolution 2015. I can talk. Anime Revolution 2015, taking place August the 14th to the 16th at the Vancouver Convention and Exhibition Centre, which is the Canada Place side of it, because it is like a campus of sorts. So you've got the east side, which is the Canada Place side, and the west side, which is the newer side with the like green roof and all that kind of stuff. So check it out, and it is our 4th year, of course, this year. So let's continue on with guest announcements. We have 6 of them today. And the first one that I'm going to go over with you is Fighting Dreamers Productions. Now, Fighting Dreamers Productions are a wonderful group of people that I have actually, in the past, competed with in cosplay contests and stuff at Anime Evolution and things like that. They do little skits and stuff on their YouTube channel, so I'll see if I can make a link to it here on this video for you guys. But they've come to all of our conventions, including the winter one that we just did in January of this year, and maybe they'll be back for the January one coming up. I'm not sure, but let's get through this one before we get to any other ones coming up. So yes, Fighting Dreamers Productions, and they also have DeviantArt channels, or not channels, but sites, so you can check them out on there as well. They will be hosting the Worst Cosplay Contest amongst many other panels that they're doing, like their Q&A panel. They're doing a... everything's melding together in my mind. I'm so sorry. The scheduling's been all over the place. But they're doing a lot of stuff as always, and they might even be hosting the cosplay contest for us this year. So definitely want to check that out. That will be on Saturday. Okay, so moving on to some industry guests this year. We have Angelic Pretty joining us again, and they're also known as Harajuku Hearts. Now, Angelic Pretty has joined us in the past 2 years at least. They have a booth, and they usually do a fashion show. This year they're not doing the fashion show, but they are doing their famous tea party, which they have done every year as well, and they give stuff away. They have it's a wonderful experience, and if you're a big fan of Gothic Lolita fashion and stuff, you'll definitely want to check them out. Check out their booth as well. They have fitting rooms so you could try stuff on. They've got models. It's a really, really neat thing. So if you're into the Gothic Lolita type stuff, check Angelic Pretty out. More industry-related stuff. Aniplex of America is coming this year. Again, they've been to our convention ever since, well, 2012, our very first one. And they're going to be screening some stuff as well. And they will have their Aniplex industry panel on Saturday as well. So check that out. You'll see their representative, Joanna Mitoki, I believe is her name. She will be wandering around the convention as well. So if you see her with her Aniplex stuff, then say hi, of course. And check out their anime titles that we're going to be viewing this year as well. Coming with Aniplex, of course, or not with them specifically, but company type thing. Viz Media is back this year for their 2nd year with us. Charlene Ingram is going to be coming back again, and she is the senior animation director, I believe, and she is overseeing the new Sailor Moon English dub, of course. Viz will be doing 3 panels with us. There's the Viz Media industry panel. There's the fandom to industry with Viz Media, and then there's a Sailor Moon Celebration panel on Saturday, August 15th, which happens to also be International Sailor Moon Day. A fan-made event sort of thing, but we'll do something with it. And I don't know how, or if we're going to have some of the Sailor Moon voice actors associated with it. I mean, Grant George and Jessica G. George are both involved with the Viz Media English dub. But we'll see. We'll see how the schedules and stuff work out. But there's going to be a Sailor Moon event on Saturday, of course. So yes, Viz Media. So Angelic Pretty, Aniplex, Viz Media, and Fighting Dreamers Productions. And we have 2 voice actors, 2 local voice actors actually this time. Dean Redmond is back. Now Dean is a wonderful, wonderful guy. He's a great friend of mine, kind of my mentor actually in terms of voice acting stuff. I remember meeting him at Fan Expo 2012 or 2013. Just really nice, down-to-earth guy. And he's played Dutch on Black Lagoon. He's Nick Fury in like Iron Man and a bunch of other Marvel-y series and stuff that are out with the heroes and stuff in them. So Dean, and he's also going to be in the upcoming World of Warcraft movie in 2016. So he does some voice acting, but he's mainly an actor too. So you definitely want to look up his name. He's got some great stuff coming out, of course. He's kind of co-hosts and judges the swimsuit contest, and he's involved in Voice Actor Idol, of course. A lot of the fans love his deep voice, and he actually imitated Isaiah Mustafa from the Old Spice commercials too. The very first year that I entered the swimsuit contest as Queen Beryl, and that was in 2013. So lots of fun. Great time. I mean, he's so much fun, and we're very lucky to have him back as well. He was our MC last year of the opening and closing ceremonies too, and he's quite heavily involved with us at the convention. So very excited to welcome Dean back as well. And finally, new this year to us, Richard Ian Cox is going to be coming. He is the voice, most people know him as Inuyasha from Inuyasha. He was also male Ranma for a bit in the old Ranma 1/2 series, and he also played in Gundam. Now, I'm not familiar with Gundam that much because I don't do mecha stuff, but he plays Alleluia Haptism from Gundam 00. And he was also, I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember this, or if you lived in Canada. I don't know if they ever aired it out of Canada. But there was a series called Breaker High back in the day. It was about a high school that took place on a cruise ship. And Ryan Gosling got it, or kind of, I won't say he got started on there because I think he was on the Mickey Mouse Club too, but as a teenager he was on that show. And Richard Ian Cox was the first mate on there. So it was a live action kind of teenage soap opera show, comedy, drama, dramedy, whatever you want to call it, along the lines of like Student Bodies, or not quite Degrassi, not that serious at all. It was more comedy and stuff, but still. And that's my first experience with Richard Ian Cox, like seeing him on TV and stuff. He was also in The Black Stallion, I believe, and just many others. But Inuyasha is probably the one that most people recognize him from, and he is also the voice of Goku in the Ocean Studios dub version of Dragon Ball Kai. So we're very lucky to have Richard as well this year. He'll be involved with AR's Got Talent, and also just voice actor script roulette, and a few other things too. So check him out. Autographs, photo booth. All of our voice actors will be doing autographs. Most of them are going to be doing photo booth as well. And the prices are going to vary. I mean, that happens all the time. Just waiting to get all the little details and stuff there. So those are the 6 guests to announce today. So like I said, Angelic Pretty / Harajuku Hearts. That's the first one. Fighting Dreamers Productions, Aniplex of America, Viz Media, Dean Redman, and Richard Ian Cox. So 6 wonderful people to round off our guest list for Anime Revolution this year. Fighting Dreamers Productions are the only cosplaying guests that we have this year, as you may have noticed over the announcements and stuff that I've made over the past couple of weeks. So a little bit different this time, but every year, I mean, the name Revolution, Anime Revolution, does mean a change or an upheaval of some sort. So things are really different. Like, we had a big concert series last year. We're not doing that this year. We're not doing Idol this year. We have AR's Got Talent to try it instead, and that one is going to be an interesting little gem as well. We're retooling it a little bit. It's going to be taking place on Friday evening from 5 to 7, and it'll be both contestants and industry guests mingling and doing things. So really something to look forward to, I think, so you want to check that out. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope to see you at Anime Revolution, and I hope that you have a great time. I love hearing feedback from you guys. Please comment in my videos at any time that you'd like to. You can follow me on Twitter, just Jeremy Androsov on there, just like on my YouTube channel, and I do have my entertainer page on Facebook, or my regular one on Facebook. The entertainer one has me kind of like a shirtless picture, not really, I'm wearing like a shirt, but I'm going like this, because, you know, it's like playful and whatever. And my other one is white shirt and just a regular picture. So anyway, you can look me up all over the place. I'm everywhere pretty much. So yeah. Anyway, thank you very much, you guys. Anime Revolution, www.animerevolution.ca, and we will see you there in less than a month. Jamat the name Mina. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.